Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Welcome back to Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. We're starting off as we have been for the last couple of times, using the Eon fleet here in Rustboro City. Last time we caught Uxie, Mesprit and Azelf, and today they are on our team, because once all three of these Pokemon are on our team and we turn our attention towards Dewford City, we can see that there is a tear in the fabric of space-time, and should have saved before this, so I'm going to do that quickly. So I can't remember if I did or not. I don't want to land there. Alright, so if we head into it here, after saving, there's a huge gap in the sky. The area surrounding the gap is very quiet, as if time had somehow stopped. Do you want to fly into the gap? Yes, we do. Oh, the remix music is so cool. Dialga, only found in Alpha Sapphire, the Pokemon said to have governed all of time. It is level 50 with the moves Aura Sphere, Iron Tail, Flash Cannon, and Roar of Time. Another part Seal type, giving it great tanking potential thanks to its awesome defensive stats. Oh, look at that, that's fantastic. Dialga is fantastic at switching into attacks, taking minimal damage, and then outright wrecking opponents with its monstrous 150 special attack stat. Its signature move, Roar of Time, is a Dragon-type Hyper Beam that doesn't find too much use outside of single player, in my opinion. Remember the Adamant Orb that we found underwater after Sootopolis City quite a lot of episodes ago? Well, give the Dialga the Adamant Orb to hold, and it will boost Dragon and Steel-type moves by 20%, making it a huge force to be reckoned with. While Steel and Dragon aren't great for coverage, Dialga can also learn moves such as Power Gem, Earth Power, and Aura Sphere to help with coverage. Yeah, we fainted. We dead. We of course will use the next Pokemon here. I'm gonna switch into Milabellus, which will give me a chance to heal. Actually, yeah, it will definitely give me a chance to heal back up. If we could lower his speed, then that would be fantastic, but I don't think that's going to happen. Milabellus here is basically acting as bait. I want to get... Oh yeah, because he's got to recharge. I knew there was a reason why I did that. I'm going to actually use a couple of super potions, rather than actually... rather than going for the hyper potion, because I need to save my hyper potions. Wow, we really tanked that. Jeez. Go for another super potion, and I think what I might do is while I wait for while I wait for Milabellus to be taken out by Dialga, because it's going to happen. It's just going to... Wow, do we resist all of his moves? No, Roar of Time, we shouldn't resist that. I think I'm just going to start throwing balls at it. You know what would be really cool is if we caught it in a ball that we weren't Oh, a luxury ball would be pretty neat. That's very unlikely to go into a luxury ball. I'm going to try it. I'm going to keep throwing luxury balls until Milabellus gets taken out and we can send it back to sleep again. But yeah, we're going to have big issues capturing this Pokemon. However, if you are playing Omega Ruby, you will be facing Palkia in place of Dialga. Let's get my balls set up. The Pokemon said to control and warp space. It's also level 50 with the moves Earth Power, Aura Sphere, Spatial Rend, and Hydro Pump. I don't know what they were thinking about. I'm sorry, but with a 3 catch rate, I am getting incredibly lucky with catching these Pokemon. Jesus. Oh my goodness, Dialga is mine. That is insane. Ah, the temporal Pokemon Dialga. I don't even know what to call this. Has the power to control time. It appears in the Sinnoh region as myths as an ancient deity. And yeah, I'm going to give it a nickname. Of course I am. I'm going to call it Tick. Jeez, catching a Dialga in a luxury ball. I don't know what's better than that. Anyway, like I was saying, I was talking about Palkia, and I'll quickly talk about it now. Yeah, I really don't know what they were thinking when they fought up Palkia. Water and Dragon type means it is only weak to Dragon and Fairy moves, and it can outspeed almost any threat. Given the Lustrous Orb will boost its Dragon and Water type moves by 20%. Its signature move, Spatial Rend, is 100 power with a high chance of critical hits. Combine that with the Lustrous Orb buff is just absolutely insane. Palkia can also function well as a mixed attacker too. With a fantastic 120 attack, it might not be as high as its 150 special attack, but it can put dents in walls that have lower physical defense than special. Anyway, as you can see, I have an event Palkia here from, well, 2013 apparently. I need a level 100 Pokemon for a later legendary catching video, so I thought I'd you know, kill two birds in one stone. Because in order to get another legendary today, you do need to have both Dialga and Palkia, kind of similar to... actually, no, we haven't done those ones yet. But yeah, it's... oh, I guess Lugia and Ho-Oh, I guess, kind of. But anyway, we're going to need both of them, so we're going to bring both of them, and I'm also going to heal up quickly. So you are going to need to trade or transfer from a previous game, because it doesn't have to be one that's caught in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. It could be one that you've traded up from Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. But yeah, you need Dialga and you need Palkia in your team in order to catch this legendary Pokemon. So, of course, I'm going to quickly save. And once we have saved, and yeah, you may have noticed a little transition there. I've tried this like 3 times now. We're going to head up to the sky using the Eon Flute once again. Okie dokie. I'm putting Faragon at the front of our team. This is a tough battle. First one I just struggled to do enough damage. Second time I accidentally burnt it and it didn't work. So, because obviously the Pokemon fainted. So here we have another huge gap in the sky. This one's a little bit behind Dewford Town. Peculiar scenery that you've never seen before stretches beyond the gap. Do you want to fly into the gap and get ready for some awesome music? Here we have Giratina, the final member of the creation trio that represents antimatter. It's level 50 with the moves Aura Sphere, Shadow Claw, Shadow Force, and Hex. You notice a distinct lack of Dragon type moves here, which is good for me. With the very unique and cool Ghost Dragon type combination, it has incredible bulk and attacking potential, although you won't be seeing much of this Giratina online. We'll get to that in a little bit. I'm actually going to try an Earthquake here and see how that goes. Its moves aren't anything special. Its signature move, Shadow Force, oh, that was very good, is a 2-turn physical ghost type attack that hits through moves like Protect, which is crazy considering its 120 attack power. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to throw a Luxury Ball until I catch this thing. The only downside to this is your opponents are more likely to switch their Pokemon to a normal type, which are immune to ghost type moves. Giving Giratina the Grisius Orb that will give it a 20% boost to Dragon and Ghost type attacks, and switch it to its origin form. Oh yeah, now we're talking. In its true form, straight from the Distortion World, its attack stats are swapped with its defense, and its ability becomes Levitate, giving it that oh so vital immunity to Earthquake and other ground type moves that are so common in the online metagame. And nothing's gonna happen here, so I'm gonna have to go for like a Dragon Claw because it's gonna we're gonna outspeed it. 100 in both defense stats and 150 hit points is tanky AF, and 120 in both attack stats is insane. The only downside is that it's a little bit slow, but its origin form can even learn Tailwind through a move tutor in Oras to deal with that too. Origin form Giratina has a lot of options. And now we get into the nitty gritty because we've got Giratina down to very low health, luckily, and we've got it asleep as well. This thing, I thought this thing would outspeed me, but apparently it doesn't. I'm apparently going to keep throwing the Luxury Balls. Maybe I should switch, maybe I should switch to Premier Balls, but I still can't believe I caught Dialga in 2 Premier Balls, and it was, no, 2 Luxury Balls, and it was still asleep. Well, it wasn't even asleep even. That was crazy. So yeah, its moves aren't particularly great as they are, but like the fact that its stats are so high just makes this thing so lethal. It does also seem like third time is the charm for me even. So send it to sleep. You guys know the drill. Hopefully I catch this thing in a cool ball. Would be neat to catch it in a Dusk Ball, but it wouldn't actually have any modifiers, so I'm going to catch it in a Premier Ball. That's my job. I'm going to catch it in a Premier Ball. And I'll bring you guys back in once I have caught it. Actually, this is going to be the catch right here. It's going to catch it right now. Never mind. I'm a liar. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, no. 3 shakes. I thought I had it. I'm sorry, but Shadow Force just looks so cool. I'm also going to run out of PP for Spore soon, so I'm probably going to have to use some PP, or not enhancing, sounds like drug enhancing in sports. Some PP restoring items soon, but yeah, no luck so far. I've only thrown like 9 Premier Balls. No, I've thrown 7. That's it. Oh, this would go by so much quicker if I just use a friggin' timer ball. Oh, 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 come on. Yes! Okay, I call Giratina in a friggin' Premier Ball. That'll do. Alright. Very good. Giratina's entry was added to the Pokédex. Alright, there we go. The Renegade Pokemon in its altered form. It was banished for its violence. It silently gazed upon the old world from the distortion world. Okay, I've got an idea for a name. I think I'm just gonna call this guy Distort. It's kind of cool. Alright, so I'm going to go and grab my Giratina now. Okay, so with Giratina on our team, if we were to give it the Grisius Orb, if I can find it, it's going to be in here somewhere. There it is. Do what we want to give it. The Pokemon is now holding the Grisius Orb. It will transform it into its origin form. And I have no idea why they spell form with an E. I've never figured that out. But yeah. Boosting its power by 20% to both Ghost and Dragon type moves. This thing is just ridiculous. Also, look at its attack and special attack are equal. That's pretty crazy. And its defenses. Actually, yeah, I wonder why its attack and special attack are the same. Shouldn't be. Or should it? No, they should be the same. We have, like, a perfect example of a Giratina. Like, its IVs must be exact as well. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, with that all said and done, I'm going to thank you all very much for watching this episode of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Join me next time when we are going to do some more legendary hunting. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're like halfway through now. Maybe not quite halfway through, I forget. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.